And welcome back to the channel, guys. This is season 48, episode 31, and I've called this one Empty Heads, Empty Pocket. Yeah, and for once I'm not talking about the match, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the referee. So we'll see what pans out. All I'm saying is there were 5 yellow cards in the first half and even more in the second half. As a prequel to this game, just to say that Runnymede Rangers, we are playing one first team player. We've literally rested 10 of them. I know this is something that I could do in the Bundesliga too, but not in the Bundesliga. But heavy squad rotation is proving really good for us because we had no injuries whatsoever. But anyway, this is league game number 20. Attendance is 13,200 at Hollow Hill. Yeah, we're away to Empty Heads Utd. They are 13th in the league, and Runnymede Rangers, we are top. And let's see how our weakened team does against Empty Heads Utd. And the game kicked off. And it was Runnymede Rangers. We had our fair share possession, but it was sideways football, and it was interspersed with fouls. There were yellow cards flying about all over the place. I think Runnymede Rangers were putting it about even more than Empty Heads United, so it was quite a feisty game. But in terms of action, not a lot to report, and indeed we go in at half-time 0-0. So, quick pep talk with the lads. Try and cut the fouling out, but concentrate more on the football. And the second half kicked off. And more the same traffic, more yellow cards came out. How someone didn't get sent off for running Rangers, I do not know. It's like they were all taking in turns to take a yellow, and it took a bit of time before. Man, Mr. Reserve Dependable, he scores on 66. Great strike from inside the box, and that seemed to do the trick because we're much more flowing football and the moves were much more decisive. But their goalie was up to it and we couldn't finish. So the game actually finished 1-0 to Runnymede Rangers. That was a close one. I was expecting 1-1 for the last 25 minutes, but it didn't happen. So, we've got away with that one. But let's see how much we did get away with it, because we're going to go into the match stats. And if we go here, it's official. Look, Empty Heads United 0, Runnymede Rangers 1. And if we go into the stats, 75% possession for Runnymede Rangers, 25 for Empty Heads United. So we had 6 shots on target, managed to score 1 of them. 13 were off target, so not happy about that stat. And Empty Heads United, they had 2 on target, both saved. But if we go, let me show you this. So if we go to teams, it was, there's more cards here than there is on my Christmas card, a little bit of string in the kitchen. So, look at this. 4 given to Empty Heads United, and we picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we picked up 7. And I'm surprised no one got sent off. So, just want to go and have a look at the ref just to start comparing things. But if you look at him, so character 17, strictness 9. Okay, that doesn't sound a lot. Awareness is 17, so I guess he knows that's the score for know what's going on. But look at this. 21 matches, 104. So he's averaging, about 5 yellow cards per game. But he's just given out 11 on this one, and he's given out 4 red cards. So I think Norman Smith, I think he is used to giving cards. So perhaps should have lowered our aggression a little bit. But anyway, that was a close game, and finished 1-0. But it was 3 points away from home. And if we go to the table, then look at that. Runnymede Rangers, we're still on top. Southport Superstars 1, Tigers 1, Brook FC 1, and Aardvark lost. So Aardvark lost to Southport Superstars. So, so the gap between 4th and 3rd grows to 10. So yeah, the leading three, we are definitely pulling away from the rest of them. And at the bottom of the division, no change there. Bottom four all lost. Cool. Right, so I want to go straight into match day because we've got some games to show you. So this is our next league game. We're at home, so we're going to against Darkminster, so we're going to preview that in a minute. This is our second semi-final in the World Cup. So Canada at the moment we've had match day one, and we managed to get ourselves ahead of Ghana. So yeah, this is match day two. That's a reserve game, but look at this. It's our first IAG Cup game, so we will review that at a later date. But look at this below. We've got our semi-final date against Borussia Saints, and I've had a quick look, and I think a final is doable. It is very much doable, so we'll drop into that in a couple of days' time. But let's review this one. So this is Runnymede Rangers versus Darkminster. This is League Game 21. And we are playing, mainly a reserve team because they've got some weak spots. Look, they're putting a goalie out, Darkminster. They've got some handy subs here. But because they're vacant manager, I think I'm going to leave my team as it is. So we've got a couple of first teamers in here, like Kuto Von, Olentuji, so that's three. And that is it. So we've got three first teamers going in for this one. So we're going in at 52 and they are 42. So that should be enough if that 42 remains the same. Cool. So that's it for this season. Guys, if you've got any comments on what you've seen, stick them down below. And while you're there, don't forget to subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in to itsagol.org. Thanks for watching.